So why did I buy the Apple Magic Keyboard and the Magic Mouse in space gray? Well, first of all, I think it looks really good. But second of all, it's kind of a good deal for Apple. So just the other day, one of my buddies was scrolling through Costco.com and discovered that Costco actually sells the Apple Magic Keyboard and the Magic Mouse 2 in space gray. He told me he thought of me when he saw it, so I bought it 10 minutes later. But why did I do that and not buy it somewhere else? Back in 2017, the iMac Pro was released in space gray with the space gray accessories. Obviously, everyone fell in love with them, so a year later, in 2018, Apple decided to release these accessories separate without you having to buy the iMac Pro. I went to Amazon to do some price checking, and it's a little more money. They sell the keyboard by itself for $149, and then they sell the mouse for $99, putting you at $250. While at Costco, it's $227.99. I was even doing some price checking on Newegg, and they currently have just the keyboard for $160. And I tried looking up the mouse on Newegg, and it said $80, but last I saw, it was out of stock. Now, prices may vary, and there are third-party options that I'm sure a lot of people out there would prefer over the Apple keyboard. But why did I go with these? The build quality is obviously great, with Apple's aluminum in that space gray color. They have some nice weight to them. These are my preferred keys, and in fact, I could type fastest on this type of keyboard with short travel. Now, the mouse is a weird story, and if you look at something like the Logitech MX Master Series mice, you're going to find not only are they more ergonomic, but more practical, and usually more cost-effective too. But it depends on what you're looking for. Now, I use Final Cut Pro for my video editing, and when I'm scrubbing on the timeline, I love swiping on the Magic Mouse just like a touchscreen. And yeah, you could scroll on your timeline with the side scroll wheel that's available on the MX Master mice, but it's just not the same. There's just something about a touchscreen type of device that is so intuitive because we're so used to touchscreens that it's hard to stray away from that mouse. But I will say, there's two things about the Apple mouse that I don't like, whether it's white or space gray. One of them is ergonomics. It's actually pretty uncomfortable after using it for a while, and after long editing sessions, my hands start to cramp up. Now, I do have larger hands for my size, but I would say if you have smaller hands, you're probably a little more comfortable. But in terms of ergonomics, it doesn't really seem like it's made for the human hand like the Logitech MX Master is. The other thing I don't like about the mouse is the charging port. They put the charging port on the bottom, rather than the previous model that used two AA batteries. Now this model doesn't use batteries at all, but only recharges via lightning. And even with the recent release of the 24-inch M1 iMac, they still didn't fix the mouse charging problem. They might on a future version, but who knows. So what's the verdict? I love these accessories. I love the weight that they have. I love the cold touch from the aluminum. Obviously, I love the space gray color. I love the black keys and the black glass top on the mouse. I love the white legends on the black keys. I wish that the keyboard was backlit, and the Magic Mouse. But I wish that the charging port was towards the front so you could still use it while it's charging, and I wish it was a little more ergonomic. Maybe this year we'll see different accessories from Apple. All in all, if you're all about Apple and you're all about looks, these are going to look great in your setup. And there are more practical keyboards out there, I won't deny that are probably more cost effective too, like the Logitech MX keys. But if you want this, you just know. Mainly this video is just for the people that know. You know you want it. Anyways, if you like this video, or if you like this type of video, or if you just like to see my beautiful face on screen, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and hit that notification bell because that is what all YouTubers say, and I gotta blend into the crowd. So, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go edit this video.